Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you guys how you can downgrade your iPhone 3GS to iOS 3.4.5 as I posted to my Twitter and Instagram, so let's dig in. So the first thing that you need is iTunes version 12.4.2.4 or something like that. I'll have that link below in the description. Next up, you will need a version of Red Snow, which I'll also have linked below in the description. Red Snow version 0.9.6.b6. I'll have this also linked below in the description. You also need an official iPhone 3GS iPhone iOS 4.1 IPSW, and you also need your custom IPSWs that you can download. Fortunately, you have to download 2 IPSWs at a time. You can't do one, but you can either choose to download 3.1, 3.1.3, 4.1, 4.3.5, or 5.0.4, or I think 5.0.1, 5.1.1. And last but not least, you also have to have your 3GS downgrade to iOS 4.1 in order for this to work. I have a tutorial on how to do that. Link below in the description. Sorry guys, that's just how it works. It's just how you need what you need in order for it to work. And the last thing that you'll need, and I think that'll be about it for stuff you need. So let's get started. So if you already have iTunes installed on your computer, you need to go into File Explorer, go into Music, and go into iTunes, and click the delete button right here. And then you have to go into your Start. Then right here there's an option for Control Panel. Go into Programs and Uninstall Program. I'm on Windows 7, but if you're on Windows 10, I think you actually have to search for Control Panel. Then you'll just want to uninstall everything that is the publisher of Apple Inc. I will get back to you once I've installed everything made by Apple. Your iPhone. Once you have uninstalled all your iTunes stuff, you have to go into this is a different downgrade pack, but you have to go in and you have to go ahead and download the version of iTunes that I have linked below in the description below. Then you'll just have to go ahead and install it, and I'll be back to you once I have it installed. If you have a new boot ROM 3GS, this may not work, Yeah, I'm not sure. You can test it out yourself, but it may not work. So if you're curious whether you have an old or new boot ROM model, you just go into serial number right here and look at the 4th and 5th number, and if it's 34 or below, then it will work just fine. Then I know it will work just fine, otherwise I'm not too sure. So now you need to go ahead and open up Red Snow. And then right here it will ask you to browse your IPSW. So go ahead and browse and go to your official. Just scroll down until you find your official iOS 4.1 IPSW. iPhone 3GS iOS 4.1 IPSW. And no, it is not the newer model of 3GS. And then click Next. Just let it do its thing. And then you just want to install Cydia. So now you want to go ahead and enter DFU mode for this. So first you need to go ahead and power off your phone. And then you want to follow their on-screen instructions, which I'll provide in the next slide, which will be to first hold the power button for 3 seconds, then hold the power and home button then without letting go of the power button, hold the home button also for 10 seconds, and then just hold the home button for 15 seconds. So here we go. Or at least you'll need to hold until it will detect it. If it fails the first time, just go ahead and close out Red Snow, reopen it. As I will be doing. Just give it a second. And then we'll go ahead and jailbreak the phone. Now, once Cydia is successfully installed on your phone and everything, you won't actually need to open up the jailbreak. You'll just need to wait. You'll just need to wait for 3GS to jailbreak and then go to the next, and then follow the next step that I'll have. No, I did have to go back and re-jailbreak my iPhone 3GS because it did go ahead and fail. It failed the first time because it kept on getting stuck on the exploiting with Limmer 1 stage. But now that's fully done. I just wanted to remind you that you won't need a SIM card for this because this will be activated. But now you have to open up Red Snow again. And then you have to go obviously and browse for IPSW again. It's crazy how small IPSWs used to be. Just go ahead and we'll go ahead. But this time you don't want to install Cydia. You want to hit this option that'll say just enter phone DFU mode right now. Click the next thing. Then you obviously want to turn off your iPhone again. Then you'll want to again follow their on-screen instructions, which is again to hold the power button for 3 seconds. Then, without letting go of the power button, hold the power and home button for 10 seconds. Then just hold the home button for 15 seconds or until Red Snow detects it. So let's go. Then, as you can tell, it's going to go ahead and run through this, and then it will go ahead and say done. And then you want to go ahead and open up iTunes. And then it will say this, and then you want to press Shift at the same time that you click Restore. And then right here it will take you into your File Explorer. Now you can do this with any. Now you can do this with any. Now you can do this with any. Now it will come with an iOS 3.1 and an iOS 3.1.3 custom IPSW. Since I already have 3.1 saved to my desktop and it works, I'll just do 3.1. But 3.1.3 does come with a jailbreak, whereas 3.1 doesn't. So just go ahead and click the Restore button, and this is why we need a jailbreak, of course, because we're restoring to a custom IPSW. And I will be back once this is done. Until right here I have successfully restored to iOS 3.1 without a SIM card. So now you can go ahead and just go. So now, as you can tell, if I hop into settings, go into general, and about. My 3GS is now running iOS 3.1. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up to help it reach to more people, where more people can downgrade their iPhone 3GSs. Please subscribe to my channel because if I get 300 subscribers before Christmas, after Christmas, I will use every single iOS version from at least iOS 1 and 9. I'm not sure about 10 or later, which will include this phone on iOS 3 to see how usable they still are and such. So you can also see me suffer through it. But if you want to participate in this and kind of co-do it with me for certain iOS versions that you have access to, you are welcome to do so. And yes, your channel can also have to reach a certain goal in order for it to happen also. And I'm the iTunes fanboy. Peace out.